Vayigash hits like a reunion decades in the making. Judah steps up, showing real growth, and Joseph finally drops the act, revealing himself with raw emotion. The family fractures heal, but not with fairy dust, but through courage, humility, and truth. It's a reminder that even the deepest rifts can become the birthplace of renewal when someone dares to lead with heart. Vayigash doesn't tiptoe into the room, it storms in. Judah stands before the mysterious Egyptian viceroy, not knowing it's Joseph, and delivers one of the most courageous speeches in the entire Torah. This isn't Judah, the guy who sold his brother. This is Judah, the leader, the man who learned the hard way how responsibility feels on your shoulders. Judah steps forward not with bravado, but with vulnerability. He offers himself in Benjamin's place, a complete reversal from years earlier when he had no problem sending Joseph into oblivion. This is teshuvah in its purest form, confronting the same situation and choosing differently. It's the Torah's way of telling us growth is possible, but only when we face our past without flinching. And Joseph sees it too. Joseph, the man who's held everything together with iron discipline, suddenly cracks. The emotional dam breaks. He tells the guards to leave, and with a cry that echoes through the palace, he reveals, "I am Joseph." He doesn't blame, he doesn't shame. He reframes, "You didn't send me here, Hashem did." This isn't denial. It's Joseph taking the chaotic mess of his life and turning it into meaning. He doesn't pretend his brothers acted righteously. He simply says, there was a larger story unfolding. We could all use a little of that, seeing the arc instead of getting lost in the knots. The family heals, but not by magic. Reconciliation in Judaism isn't Disney-style forgiveness. It takes responsibility, transparency, humility. Judah offers himself. Joseph reveals truth without revenge. Only then does healing begin. This sidra is a masterclass in how estranged relationships can mend, but only when someone is brave enough to go first. Jacob, who has lived in grief for decades, suddenly hears that Joseph is alive. His spirit is revived. The text says, Vatechi Ruach Yaakov. His spirit literally came back to life. This is the Torah's nod to something we all know. Nothing resurrects the human heart like renewed hope. By going down to Egypt, Jacob's family sets the stage for everything that comes next: the trials, the slavery, the exodus, Sinai, nationhood. Vayigash is the hinge on which the entire rest of the Torah swings. This parsha is about stepping up when it matters, facing the past without excuses, and realizing that the divine plan often runs straight through human messiness. Judah teaches us courage. Joseph teaches us perspective. Jacob teaches us hope. And together they remind us that redemption usually begins with a hard conversation, a softened heart, and someone willing to say, "Let me step forward." Thank you for watching the video or reading the blog. Feel free to comment below or contact me directly via email to shmu@startmail.com. Also, take a moment to like, subscribe, and share this with others. You can find my works on Rumble, YouTube, Locals, Substack, and Blogger. Until next time, this is Shmuel ben Shlomi of Shmu's Views, wishing you Shabbat Shalom.